What is going on, everyone? T-Bone coming back at you again with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxing video. So I finally got my hands on the newest structure deck, Sacred Beasts. Yes, I was finally able to get him from my card shop, and he actually sold out quite a bit of them. This is a pretty cool structure deck. Again, nothing competitive. Definitely very fun casual deck towards the Sacred Beasts. And here is the back, so you can read the card list. But again, we're going to go through it anyway. So, yeah, let's just get right into it here. Even though every other Yu-Gi tuber under the sun has already done a video on this. Before we get into the deck, let's check out our paper playmat, which has the card list as well. Then it's got some combos you can do. Then it's got the advertisement, which I think these are a little interesting. Chaos Impact Rising Rampage. Those are kind of older at this point comparing to the normal ads they put in this. And the Gold Sark Tins and Shadal Structure Deck. So I think that's a little interesting. Normally they usually promote like the last two sets. Anyway, here's our artwork. Got some art of Uriah, Raviel, and Haman. And let's get into the deck itself here, if I can find the tab. Alright, so just to get these out of the way, you get some promo cards, you get Duel Links, Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. I still find it funny how it says partial nudity. From Konami? No way. Then you have an ad for Season 1, and this is also the Beginner's Guide. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that yet still. I still kind of miss an actual physical guide, but I think the card is, the QR code is cool. Anyway, let's get into what we get in the structure deck. So we have our new big boy here, Raviel, Lord of Phantasms, Shimmering Scraper. And he is very shiny. Very nice. Seen a lot of budget builds on this, and they're only playing one of him. Then, of course, what is a Sacred Beast structure deck without the Sacred Beast? So you have an Ultra of Uriah, Haman, and Raviel. And those have been printed multiple times before, but it's nice they throw them in as foils again. Then we have Armityle the Chaos Phantasm, which they actually errated his name. It used to be Chaos Phantom. So now to help synergize with some of the cards in the deck, its name is now Phantasm. So yeah, they give you that as an Ultra as well. So that is 5 Ultras. Then we have our new continuous spell, Cerulean Skyfire. As well as our continuous trap, Hyperblaze. Again, you guys can always pause the video if you need to read the effect. And Dimension Fusion Destruction. Kind of like a pseudo super poly for them. If it was a quick play, that'd be awesome. So yeah, 5 Ultras and 3 Supers. That's what I like seeing. And then we have the rest of the cards here. We have Chaos Core, Dark Beckoning Beast, Chaos Summoning Beast. Then we have our reprint of Dark Summoning Beast. So used to seeing the Duelist Saga version. Then we just have some more generic support cards. We have Phantom of Chaos, Phantom Skyblaster, Mad Reloader, Grave Squirmer, Rainbow Dark Dragon, which I find weird they put in this considering we just got it in Season 1. Tragoedia. And this is a very good reprint for this. We have Radian, the multi-dimensional kaiju. Yeah, I kind of like how they're throwing kaijus at you, because they were getting semi-pricey for some of them. So I think it's cool they're throwing different kaijus and structure decks to make them a little more accessible. Then we have Chaos Hunter, Puppet Master, Stygian Street Patrol. Then we have Farfa, Malebranche of the Burning Abyss, the fabled Cerberel. And this is an interesting choice they put in here. Danger Chupacabra as a common. Not really sure why they would have put this in here. But yeah, anyone who needs a Chupacabra, it's very accessible now. Then we have our new spell card, Opening of the Spirit Gates. This card is insane for them. Definitely a 3 of if you want to actually play this deck. Hands down. So this is really good. Then we have a reprint of Fallen Paradise. Again, use the Duelist Saga version. It's weird seeing common. Then we have Phantasmal Martyrs. Spell Chronicle. Gotta have Terraforming. Just because there's a field spell. Set Rotation. Mound of the Bound Creator. Which is pretty interesting, actually. I mean, it works with them. More for the Egyptian gods, but it works with them. 1 for 1, I think this is nice to include in here. Everyone's famous card, The Beginning of the End, where it's insanely difficult to pick up the artwork on camera. Kind of still looks like just pure black here. Yeah, as a foil, it's a lot easier to see. In the common, it's really dark. And we have a common Pot of Desires. Again, don't know why they put this in here. They just gave it to us in Toon Chaos as a rare, and that rare is like pennies. So I don't know why they put this in here. I mean, maybe to make it even more accessible. So that's alright, I guess. Owner's Seal. Field Barrier. Swords of Concealing Light. What's a structure deck or a starter deck without Mystical Space Typhoon? Then we have our traps here. Again, another good card for them. Awakening of the Sacred Beast, a 3 of if you're going to be playing this deck. Then we have Escape from the Dark Dimension. Shapesister. Imperial Custom. Mistake. Dark Factory of More Production. Then we actually have an extra deck monster, other than an Armitile, Phantasm Emperor Trilogig, which they just gave us not long ago. I believe it was in Dual Overload or Dual Power. I can't remember which one as a foil, but he wasn't expensive. But in case you want your commons, there you go. And what I think is nice is they actually gave us a Phantasmal Martyr token as well as a Phantasm token. So yeah, I think that's cool that they gave us those. So that's pretty much the deck here. I mean, it's very cool to see that the Sacred Beast got new support. You buy 3 of these, you can make a pretty cool, casual Sacred Beast deck. Of course, I had to pick up 3. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, let me know in the comments below. Any kind of comments, thoughts, questions, and concerns. I'll respond as soon as I can. Also, make sure you hit that like button, that little thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos that I put out. So that's all the typical YouTuber stuff I got to preach for you today. So until next time, I will see you guys later.